I think I see the problem now. I think I see the problem now. Oh, it does work. Beautiful. Okay. That means I'm going to turn down the volume of the live stream then, because then that's going to mess with me. But, fucking, now that it's stopped raining, I can finally explain. Basically, digging out so yeah, that's an entire chunk because I was bored one day, and for context, let's to run back over here, but I'll show y'all. I also have to move my number signs. I also have to make better number signs, but that's another day's problem. Is that really what I did for the two? Ugh. But yeah, I have to move those because they're blocked by our barn here, so gonna have to move the position so you can actually see them. But come down here. This is our treasure room. We're missing both emerald blocks, which are super rare, and then both deep slate blocks are actually rarer than regular ore, for those of you who don't know. So, yeah. You'd think coal would actually be very easy, but the farther down you go, obviously, coal is less, less findable in all the other ores. Like, the further down we go, the more likely we are to find an emerald block, rather than an actual coal block. But the goal is come back over here to the mining area. I also wanted to build a train station that connects multiple biomes and like all the way back here because the amount of times I leave the base and then get lost just to come back around in a different position like I went around in a circle is crazy. But yeah, dug this out, didn't find any. You can see there's coal, but we already have regular coal. But this entire thing, this entire 16 by 16 chunk did not have any of the blocks. So hopefully gonna dig out another one. And the reason it's two away is probably kind of obvious, but you know, since we already dug out down here, we can see we can see all the blocks that are on this side. So we need to see what's in this wall. Maybe one day because I was thinking maybe I'll push back for two more chunks this way, and then I'll just get rid of all the dividers, and then it'll be what is that, 18? Yeah, so it'll be, what is that, a 36? What I think it would be, yeah, 36 by 36, just chunk of mass. Originally, I actually was gonna do a 32 by, actually no, I think I accidentally dug out a 32 by 16 chunk, and there was more space over here, but I don't know. This side is too close to that water, so I don't want to. That's why I want to push back that way. But for the most part, it's now just about digging down all the way down to bedrock, which at some point I did stop because I wanted it to be flat down here just in case I wanted to use this hole for something. It actually looks a lot better from down here, but realizing the mistake of coming down here is I have to climb all the way back up. But yeah, honestly, for the most part, this live stream is just gonna be, it's just gonna be mining. Okay, so I lied. There is partial crafting. Mainly because I forgot ladders. Never mind, no crafting needed.
Huh? Huh?
Alright guys, we have barely crossed over the hour mark, so I think I'm gonna log off the live stream for today. You know, it's a good start. I did not realize how deep that ravine I showed you guys earlier went. So I did not realize there'd be so much water to clear out. Um, yeah, this is gonna be a pain, mainly because like the one resource we haven't found yet in this world is sponges. Honestly, not entirely sure how to get a hold of some of those, so it's definitely gonna be interesting, but that is definitely an adventure for another day. I'm probably gonna be posting a lot more backlog content. I have a lot of videos saved up, because right now what I would do is I stockpile a few videos from the day, and then I would edit them and thumbnails and all that, and then post them. Uh, used to though, I used to just upload or save videos, and then honestly I forget about them because I'm not as used to posting as I am now. So it's, because now I'm posting shorts, which I've been getting a lot of love. YouTube can be tricky with that though, because it's a lot of the views will sometimes be, that's a lot of lapis, okay. A lot of the views will be sometimes, let me put down, a lot of times some of the views for shorts will be people just scrolling on shorts, which honestly I think they should fix, because then you also give views to like live streams and stuff, which I'm not saying is bad or anything. I'm just saying like maybe it's on a topic you don't like, and then they're like, "Oh, you viewed this live stream. Let's start showing you more of that content." So I don't know. That's how my shorts feed have been getting messed up a lot lately. Like I'll curate it, make it mine, and then oh, you viewed all these videos, and it's like, no, I don't really like that topic, but nonetheless, what was my original point? Oh right, I do appreciate the support all the shorts have been getting, I will say I don't think shorts are actually as hard as I initially thought. I think it was more just that's a new direction. It's kind of scary to try it out because you don't know how it's gonna work, but it's going pretty well. So I do appreciate that support. Um, I want to start posting a lot more of that backlog though, just because there's a lot of stuff that you know y'all might want to see. Fortnite, Rivals, GTA, I think even. I don't think I have any more Dead by Daylight stuff. I'd have to check on how that did. But I mean, if y'all did want to see it, I'd be more than happy to post more of that. There's a couple more games I wanted to try. I have a hard drive coming tomorrow, so for the PlayStation, so I will be able to download more games and try more games, and that way, my storage isn't messed up. So yeah, I also wanted to try and maybe do live streaming a little bit more, because I don't know, this wasn't, it's not, this wasn't as much commentary. I'm trying to build like confidence and stuff with that, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not really used to commentary as much as just, kind of go with the flow, but um, real quick, I'll show you guys a good way to fix my tools, because there is mending on literally everything, even my armor. Um, Here is all my armor, by the way. But yeah, slowly but surely, more live streams, definitely. There is a game I'm thinking I'll have to live stream. I'll have to check like live stream guidelines and stuff, because I don't know that as well. Um, I don't have the editing capabilities to where I could post videos on it. Plus, the trials, it's what they're called in that game. The trials do take a while, but and then you can just wait for them to piglins come down here, wait for them to stockpile, and then you can just kill a bunch of them for all the XP. But there is a game, again, in the game it's called Trials. In the game they have the trials, and then they can take kind of long, so it might be a better suited live stream game anyway, just for that reason. But because there is also a lot more mature content, I don't know. I don't think I really have the editing capabilities to safely show all that on YouTube, so um, I think it's gonna have to be a live stream game, which is okay. it gives the live stream more interesting content than just mining for over an hour. So stop trying to escape. But yeah, I'm probably gonna fix up my pickaxe and then I'll get off, and then yeah, you guys will have some backlog content coming soon. I don't really have a posting schedule. I think a lot of people base that on what YouTube tells them, like when people watch their videos. I don't have access to that because smaller creators don't have enough data, but I've been trying to. I do. I haven't gone better at posting in spurts where I'll either post late or I'll post a bunch of stuff in spurts and then not post for a while. Even though, I will make videos in the background, but then just not post them until I have other videos ready. So it's, we're learning. We're building, we're growing. We're almost at we're at 28 subscribers. Ooh, 7 more videos till 200. I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna do a 200 milestone video. We'll see. Maybe that's when I'll start. Maybe at 200 videos, that's when I'll start going to the live streams more, doing some doing that game I was just talking about, and then um, there is another game I wanted to make a video on. I think it was Project Tower. I did a while back in 2026. Oh my gosh, the channel is old at this point. Oh boy, September 2026. It'll be 2 years old already, which is kind of crazy to think about. It's over. So what is this? A year and a half? No, that's probably not right. I don't know, but yeah, and it's kind of wild to think about. But a while ago, I did a game called Project Tower or something like that, and it was the demo. So I want to do a full playthrough of that. Also, Life is Strange Double Exposure is another game I wanted to make a video series on. I don't know about True Colors, honestly. I started playing it once and it didn't really pique my interest as much as I love the series. And people say it's good. It's like the underdog of the game series, but I don't know. If y'all, if if the Life is Strange fans and everyone else wanted to see it, I would more than happily play it and give it a shot. Honestly, I would probably live stream it just because I don't know if I'd be willing to make an entire series on it, but that's another thing that will have to be planned out when the time comes. But overall, live streams will be coming out more. I have a bunch of shorts that I need to edit and y'all will have soon. But yeah, for the most part, things are moving, things are happening, and slowly but surely, maybe I'll even get a schedule down and give y'all consistent content. But until then, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.